Happiness is a magnet. When you're happy, what happens? You feel better. You feel good. And what happens when you feel good? You have more fun. You feel more grateful. You feel more relaxed. You feel better. And what happens when you feel better? You look at life from a better perspective. Because compare how you think when you're positive, when you're feeling happy, compared to when you're feeling sad. How are your thoughts? How do they look? How do they feel? When you're happy, you're thinking about the good things in life. You're thinking about the amazing food you had for lunch. You're thinking about how great the weather is. You're thinking about your best friend who made those funny jokes. That's sort of where your brain goes. But when you're sad, what happens? You think, oh, nothing's working out. Oh, the weather's trash. Oh, I feel like shit. Like not very magnetic, is it? not really something you wanna feel. Not really something you wanna interact with. We've all met those people. I know you have. Who, the moment that you talk to them, and they let out that the classic sigh, that like you just see all of the energy just draining from their entire being. They basically blow out like a balloon. They deflate like a car tire. It's like they just disappear. All of their energy is completely gone. How do you feel when you talk to that person? If you're positive, your energy like dissipates because you'll be pulled down by them. They'll be like, what are those things called that ships have to keep them still? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You'll be dragged down like that. But when you talk to a positive person, we all know those people that are optimistic, that look at life from a better perspective, that make you feel good. You know, they make you feel happy. They make you laugh. They're positive. They have more fun. They joke around. They're not so serious because they know that like life isn't all sad and frustration. It's fun. It's chill. It's relaxing. When you talk to those people, what happens? You like, if this person is here and you're feeling a bit negative, they make a joke, you feel a little better. You laugh a little bit. You raise your energy a little bit. Then you make a joke. Now you're laughing at yourself. Now you're raising your energy a little bit. And you spur yourselves on and you raise your energy, like you raise your energy. You raise your vibration. You become more magnetic. Because when you have more energy, when you feel more happy, what happens? You become magnetic. You always want to be around people who have that kind of energy, who are more joyful, who are more grateful, who share their passion genuinely. That's what I'm trying to do here. Because I'm genuinely so passionate to make both my life, but especially yours, just that little bit better. And I hope that shows. But that's what I want to do here. Is I want to share my good energy with you so that you can raise your vibration, so you can get that a little bit better. But I also want you to become aware of this and understand that happiness is a choice. Because you can choose to think negative, but you can also choose to think positive. And you can choose to have more fun, to joke around, to not be as serious, to just take life as it comes and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the process of getting to where you want to be. Have more fun. Try to lift people up. Don't be so negative. Don't focus on the negative things in life, because in 100 years they won't matter. Those doubts you have, those like the fact that you're maybe feeling a little tired, I'm like, that won't matter in 100 years. That's not what you're gonna remember. That won't matter. But the good parts of life, they are what matter. Those jokes you had with your colleagues or your friends, they will be remembered. Those are the times you will remember, because they're the best ever, aren't they? When your energy is higher, those are the times that you can't forget about them, because they're so much fun. So just try to be more happy. Try to raise other people's vibration. Try not to be whatever the thing that I can't remember the name of that ships have that make them stand still. Whatever. Don't be like that. Anyway, clearly my mind is so far off of those things that I can't even remember them. But I hope you get my point. Don't drag people down. Try to lift them up. Try to make life a little more happy. Be more happy. At least try. Because it's so much more fun when you are. When you are joyful, when you are happy, when you're grateful, everything becomes easier. Life becomes so much better. So just try and have fun along the way. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.